I'm pretending to be a hot girl on Tinder so I can match with my roommate and tell him I'm coming over so he'll clean the apartment. We've seen that one before. I wonder if it worked. I'm so curious. When I'm happily chilling at home alone and hear my roommate unlock the door. Damn it! I know, man. Oh, I know. Wish I was making this up. She lays around the house 24/7, never pays rent, always begs me for free food, expects me to clean up after her, and just hides when I try to confront her about it. You know, I had one of these bastards too, okay? Had a roommate just like it. Just absolutely awful. They're not worth your time. I had a mental health concern and had to say no to hanging out with my roommate. This was his response. Leave me alone? What? Okay, that's neat, I guess. I have a dream that one day the dishes will not be done by those who need them, but by those that created them. It's never gonna happen, though. There are a lot of lazy people out there. Whoever ate this, please throw it away or finish it. Also, ask next time. Thanks. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom in here and, wait. So they opened up a Pop-Tart package and whatever the hell that is, took a few bites of each item, ripped them into pieces, and then just put them away or left them sitting out? Wow! We are starting off strong. How pathetic do you have to be? More confused than upset. Oh, you can be confused. I'd be a little annoyed at my roommates if they just left a banana peel on the counter. Or if, you know what? I get mad if they just leave anything on the counter, all right? Put crap away when you are finished. Put it away. You guys might have bad roommates, but do you have please make your bed bad roommates? Hi, Jason. This is Nina. I just went into your room because the fan was really loud. Please turn off appliances when you're not using them. And I would like you to spread out the spread on the bed so it doesn't get wrinkled, which I did. Thank you. So I am the whiny bitchy roommate in our household. And what I mean by that is clean up after yourself. Don't leave messes. If you cook, no. Dishes do not go in the sink. You clean them. You put them in the dishwasher. You get them the hell out of there. You simply put things away and don't be a disgusting jerk. We're all paying to live here. Simple as that, all right? Sometimes I've been a little more bitchy about it before, but everybody that I've lived with has actually thanked me after the fact for teaching them to be clean or cleaner, because I've seen some nasty shit, all right? However, if you go into my room to turn something off, okay, fine. I left a fan on. That is a waste of electricity. Do not do that, right? Don't you dare tell me to make my fucking bed. I do, okay? But don't you ever, for the place that I pay for and the shit that I own, tell me to make my bed. Ooh, you bitch. You shut up. You absolutely shut up. Bushwick is like, person doesn't do the dishes. Their roommate, hey, can someone do the dishes? We have bugs. Hey, I'm trying to move out of my toxic living situation. My abusive roommate is making unfair demands of me. And withholding something, I guess. But yeah, dude, I've said it before. I've complained about the dishes before here on EmKay specifically. I know that I have, even though it might have been a little while or an hour. Oh, no, you do not need to soak a pot. You don't need to do that. You do not need to soak anything, okay? Whatever you made, you clean it immediately. And then, you know what you don't have to do? Soak your shit for 5 days and just continually, conveniently forget to do them and then not want to do... Clean them when you are done using them. As someone who does cook at home, hell, clean while you are cooking. That is not hard, okay? I know you're not making a Thanksgiving dinner every goddamn day. You have the time, you have the ability. Don't leave shit in the sink, it's fucking gross. This is how my 52-year-old roommate uses butter. Are they taking bites? What? Warning, gross. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm preparing. I'm mentally preparing for this. Okay, we asked the housemate for a container back that he took from our room. His response was to pack up our things from the shared kitchen and throw cat puke at our door? Where did he get cat puke to that's strange. Okay then. Yeah, some people are completely insane because their mom and dad never made them do anything, and the second they live with anybody else who makes them act less disgusting and arrogant in their living space, oh, they lose their fucking minds. And no, cleaning up after yourself is not an unrealistic thing, okay? Yeah, I still don't know where he got cat puke, though. That's kind of impressive. My roommate refused to clean, so I planted chia seeds in his shower? What? Okay, that is not an effective way to do anything. Okay, you are both the bad roommate here. I'm sorry. Look, they refuse to clean. You need to sit them down and talk to them about that because it can get disgusting and it can cause problems. And I don't know how many of y'all have left something till the last minute, but I have left things in the past go so bad for so long that I couldn't clean them anymore. I could only get so much cleaned, right? There will come a certain point, so nip that in the bud as fast as you can. Okay, but planting fucking seeds of anything in the shower is not going to get them to do anything. If they're that slovenly and gross, they're just gonna leave it and go, huh, weird, that's so grody. Roommate's boyfriend? That's not how you say that word. I mean, that's not a word, but anyway, roommate's boyfriend moved in, and the hallway is becoming an extension of their bedroom. No, it is not. Nope. Especially a hallway that's only, like 12 inches wide? I mean, that's such a narrow hallway. I'm sorry, but if anybody moves in, they don't get to commandeer a shared space of any kind and make it their own. That's another thing I get pissy about. Why do you leave all of your things in the common areas taking up space when there is plenty of fucking room to put them away? You are not actively using them. And dude, y'all own too many shoes. You need to chill the fuck out and maybe donate some of those bad boys. Before and after, my roommates were so bad that I finally said screw it and got my own place. My wallet is hurting, but my sanity is intact. Oh, dude, with my old set of roommates, again, really, really good friends for a really, really, really long time, I used to come home to that type of crap all the time. So with my current roommates, I was like, no, don't you ever put anything in the sink. Do not do it. Are you using it to wash stuff? Are you actively using it to help you get something done? No problem. Oh, are you done with your dishes for now and now they're dirty and sitting in the sink? Absolutely not. Unacceptable. I don't give a shit. And no, if the dishwasher is running and you use a bowl for cereal, clean the bowl and put it away by hand. I'm not kidding. That takes 2 fucking seconds to do. Do it. All right? I've been beaten because I didn't do the dishes. All right? Not saying that I would pass that behavior on, but there's a little bit of trauma there, so quit trying to dismiss it. Voice in my head. My roommate has a plethora of allergies. All right, let's see. Please do not put any dairy, sesame, eggs, soy, pork, or shellfish in this microwave. Kosher and allergy friendly. I totally understand. I'm gonna get my own fucking microwave, though, because holy shit. That's everything. Hey, I need you to make sure you're washing your dishes, please, especially the ones that I paid for. Well, yeah, I know I usually always get those done. You never notice how many people say that? I usually always blah, blah, blah. Except for what I used last night before I fell asleep. I don't give a shit. I asked you to do something. I'll take care of it when I get home. Also, not to be mean or nothing, but I would really appreciate it if you didn't talk to me like my Fuck you. Grow up. You live with people. They all pay to be there. Bitch. I'll finish what's left in the sink for the inconvenience when I get home. I'm not talking like your mother. I'm asking you to do the dishes that you used, which I shouldn't have to ask about in the first place. I don't want you to do everything. Just need you to do what you're responsible for. Yes, it is not unreasonable, as I've said a billion times already, to ask the other paying members of the household to clean the shit up after themselves. Just do it, okay? I used 2 bowls and 2 cups and accidentally left them in my room. I'm fully aware of what's to be cleaned. Was planning to do it after work. No worries. Was just asking you to do them. By the way, lots of cups that are yours are on the counter. I just want the house to be clean. Yeah, we also had a little bit of a run-in with that recently where people would leave dirty dishes in their room and then we just started running out of shit to use. Do not leave dirty dishes in your room. For one thing, it can attract insects. Thanks for doing that to the home. For another thing, we all need to use them. Damn it! Roommate says he does not want to clean his side? Is this like a dorm? Wow, your roommate is fucking gross. Not nearly as gross as one can be, mind you, but I see dishes and actual garbage everywhere. Disgusting. Wow. Hey, if you're gonna cook with my non-stick, can you please make sure you clean it properly, since this is the second time I've had to clean it? I haven't used your non-stick since like Tuesday, and it was cleaned properly when I cleaned it. Must have been Jared, I guess. Was the mess on the lid? It could have splattered from what I was making last night. Your non-stick has scratches and shit in it too. Is someone cleaning it with a steel sponge or something? Cause you're not supposed to do that. Huh. Nah, it's like fat or something. Could be a watermark, but it's raised off the pan. Anyway, it's not that deep, but I'm gonna call something when I see it, that's all. I guess my Latino culture triggered my roommate. Hey, dude, as your roommate, let me give you some advice. Oh, here we go. You should start listening to more English American music if you want to fit in. Leave your Mexican... What? Leave that crap behind and embrace your new culture. I hope that person's no longer your roommate anymore. I don't care how inconvenient it would be. One of us is going. Don't you dare say that to someone, you punk-ass piece of shit. Gross roommate. Oh, is that a donut on the bathroom sink? Not that your bathroom sink should be anything other than really clean at all times, because, come on, why wouldn't it be? But, come on, nasty shit. Oh, and then just hair, and there's crap everywhere? Oh my god. Lazy, uncultured swine had coffee in wine glasses instead of cleaning cups. That's some weird shit. Also, hey look, that sink, it's incorrect again. Yeah, you might think I'm a psycho roommate. I'm not. Clean up after yourself. I mean, look how disgusting that frickin' counter is, dude. It's gross. It's just gross. There's dish soap right there. There's gotta be looks like a little bit of a sponge right there. Get to it. Seriously, it is not hard. I understand there are people out there that, might have difficulties with that literally, physically, and whatnot, and we all get depressed and we all go through stuff, but when things like that are not in play here, because they're not literally always the case, it's not that hard. Want to hear a new level of being a shitty roommate? I asked my roommate to take the trash out as I've been gone a week and a half. She then proceeded to pick through the trash and only throw out things that she threw away. What? Ooh, yeah, move. You could live with literally anyone else. That level of disgustingly petty is just, it's pathetic. We use that word a lot here. I use that word a lot here, but it is incredibly pathetic. If you live with a bunch of people, I shouldn't be the only one taking out the trash. I shouldn't be the only one doing this. I shouldn't be the only one doing that. That's not how that works. We're all living in a space, okay? So I've gone on vacation for 3 weeks at a time, and the only time I was ever very annoyed and distraught when I got back home was when people killed my plant. They didn't water it once in 3 weeks because they didn't know how to water a plant. I'm not kidding. And it died because they didn't want to Google it and deal with it. I was pretty fucking mad about that shit. But taking the trash out, dude, I would murder them straight up if they didn't take the trash out for 3 weeks. Oh, but why do I have to take your dog to the vet? Hi, will you be home Friday? Oh, not really. Works 11 to 11. Oh, cool. I'm booking a vax for my dog. Could you take him at 9? Well, I'll be getting home after 1 a.m., so I'd love to get more sleep. Are they open Saturday? Yes, but I have plans. It's really overdue. Could you please take him? 10 a.m.? It won't take long, and it's only 5 minutes away. And that's not my responsibility. This is one of the reasons I will not have anything to do with a roommate's pet. I won't. I will not. They're not mine. I'm sorry, okay? That's why when I had a cat, I took care of the cat. I paid for the cat. I did all that. No one else was required to do that at all. Not a bit. It sucks. It really does. But this person has a job that they're trying to do and they need to sleep and live. And your issues are not theirs. Look, I'm always willing to help out. Again, you're sharing a home, right? But there are certain times where you cannot expect it and take it for granted. Woke up to this today. Hey, I've been shutting off the Wi-Fi because it turns out it's really bad for your health. Sorry about the inconvenience. Was trying to only do it after you fell asleep. There's info on the web about how it can cause cancer, infertility, headaches, and disrupt cell what? While you sleep, if you're interested. Okay, a lot of households split all the bills, right? Everyone's splitting a bit of it. Or, in some cases, like more recently for me, we'll all just pick an extra bill and take care of it. Like I used to take care of the internet bill, right? No big deal. I don't care whether or not this household has people that use the internet for work. Like, our entire household works on the internet. Without it, we don't have jobs. That's how it works here for us, right? So, I'm sorry, but the sheer arrogance that you read some bullshit lies online and think that you get to turn off something that is pretty much considered a human right for existing now. It's not just that the internet's for video games and porn, okay? It's necessary for most facets of life, including communication now. So, you read some garbage, you're stupid, and you feel that you have the power and the ability, regardless of whether or not you pay for it, to shut it off to the other people that live in the house. And sure, you tried to do it only after they fell asleep, but fuck you. You're a prick. That's so weird. And then you have the audacity to tell your roommate or roommates that they should just look it up and learn, and then they'll totally agree with you about not using Wi-Fi anymore. Bet that still has a cell phone, huh? Oh, but the cell phone waves and the 5G don't hurt you. It's just the Wi-Fi in the house. No, you just don't like the fact that one of your roommates is using the internet for anything other than work, and it pisses you off, doesn't it? Got roommate to leave. He left some stuff behind. Some stuff? Cool. You know, just make a post on Craigslist or something. Hey, $50 and you can take whatever the actual hell you want. Anything. I don't care. Some stuff. Look, in like 6 months, they're gonna come back and go, hey, do you have my Xbox controller? I left it. Hey, do you have my TV? I left it here. Like, no, sorry, I burned it all. Oh my god, what is this? This is gonna be unhinged. Death what? Okay. Death to blank, blah, blah, blah. Rude, racist, death to Ida, blank, gossips, fake AF, thinks she's the death to who? I don't give a if I'm delusional. This person needs to go to a hospital.